Welcome to the 9th episode of eOffice file learning series. In this episode, we will see how to manage physical files in eOffice. Till now, we were seeing the functions of electronic files in eOffice. So we are going to see how to create physical files, how to create physical receipts, how to add correspondences to physical files, how to dispatch issues from physical files, how to merge, create volumes, and finally, if necessary, how to convert physical files into electronic files. Now we are in the file inbox of eOffice. We know that we can create files either directly or while putting a receipt. So let us create a physical file by clicking the Create option under the File menu. Let us click the Create button. Now the screen is open for creating a new file. Here we can see two nature, one electronic and the other physical. Let us choose physical for creating a physical file. Now we need to choose the file head from among the options available in primary and secondary heads. If available, we can choose. Let us give file description, main category and subcategory. If necessary, we can choose. We can also give remark, previous references, later references and language. These are optional items. Let us click the button, continue working. After that, we got the warning that the file number will be generated, and later you cannot edit it. Let us give proceed. Now, the file is created, and we are seeing the inner page of the file. Most of the functionalities in file, we have already explained in case of electronic file, so we are not repeating those things here. We will be learning only the things that is related to physical files. We have already seen an electronic file inner page. We can see that many things are missing in this case. Here there is no provision for creating draft in this file. There is no provision for writing notes in this file. If you click the TOC menu, there also very few items are there. Here we can see only the table of correspondences and references. That means, in a physical file, we cannot write note, we cannot create draft and get it approved and signed. But the movement of the file is very much possible. We can add correspondences to the physical file. Correspondences means, it could be receipts or issues. Also, we can feed the dispatch details. We can add references too. Let us create a new receipt. Let us click Receipt menu, under which there is a Browse and Diarize. Let us choose Physical this time, because we are going to create a physical receipt. Here we can see that, uploading a scanned copy of the receipt is optional in case of physical receipt, while it is compulsory in case of electronic receipt. It is available optionally. We can upload the scanned image, but that is not compulsory. Let us give dairy details on the right hand side, and let us give the contact details. Let us choose the main category, and then type the subject. Then let us give generate. Now we have diarized a physical receipt. We have not attached the scanned copy of the receipt. We can see the receipt number also here. Let us click Created under the File option to see the physical file that we have created. Here we can see the physical file that we have just created. Let us click the file number to open the file. Here in the inner page, you can see that there is no correspondences available in the file. Let us add the receipt that we have just diarized into this file. So let us click Add Receipt. It is showing all the available receipts. We can search also by providing the receipt number. In order to see more records at a time on the screen, we can choose from here. So we can search in this manner also. Let us choose the receipt. Then we need to type the remarks, and then click the Attach button. Now we can see that the receipt is added to this file as a correspondence. Let us add one more receipt. Let us choose an electronic receipt this time. So you can attach either electronic or physical receipts to a physical file. Let us give remarks and then give attach. We are getting a warning that the electronic receipt will be converted to physical when put inside a physical file. Let us give proceed. Now you can see that 2 receipts are attached to this file. Here in the top menu, so many options are available. We can see the movements by clicking the movement. You can see the details by clicking the details menu. Edit is available. There is provision for sending file. Convert is for converting the physical file into electronic file. We can link files to this particular file. Under Attach section, we can attach either file or receipt to this file. There is provision for closing the file. Under More menu, Create Part, Create Volume, such options are available. Here, Create Volume option is applicable only to physical file. Also, we can see option to dispatch. Normally, in an electronic file, we dispatch from the draft option, but the draft option is not available in the physical file. So dispatch is provided separately. So there is also merge option to merge some other file. Let us see dispatch now. As I have mentioned, there is no facility in a physical file for creation of draft. So creation of draft, approving it, signing, all these things are to be done in a manual mode. So once the manual issue is ready, then only we need to click this dispatch button. Let us click dispatch. Now, if necessary, we can upload the manually prepared letter. A scanned copy of that letter we can upload by using this upload option. But please note that uploading these scanned copy is optional. It is not a compulsory thing. Here we need to give the draft details. After providing the draft details, we need to click the Add Recipient. Here, please note that only public option is available. Intra eOffice or inter eOffice options are not available. This is because eOffice to eOffice communication is not possible in case of physical issues. So if you are sending an issue from a physical file, even though eOffice is implemented in that office, you cannot choose eOffice. You can choose only public option. And you can send either by post or by email. Let us give name and address and add these recipients. Click close. After that, you can see that the recipient is added in the recipient section. Now, if you want to send by post, you need to click at P. Then we need to give the postage details, send by which mode, send on which date. You can also give other optional items. Let us click OK. Now let us choose the option, Send, Dispatch without follow-up. Now you can see that the dispatch is created. Here we can see the dispatch number. Let us again open the physical file from the created folder of the file menu. Here we can see 3 correspondences in the correspondence section. The first one is the dispatch or issue that we did just now. So 3 correspondences are available, 1 issue and 2 receipts. Now let us try another option from the More menu, Merge. If you want to merge another file to this file, then we need to choose the Merge option. If you click on the Merge details, already merged files will be visible there. If we want to merge a file, you need to choose Merge File from the Merge menu. Now in the top section, our file is shown. Files that are available for merging will be shown in the below section. Let us change the year and see. Now we can see 2 physical files that are eligible for merging. If we want to merge these files, let us choose it. We can choose 1 or more. After that, we need to press the Add button. Now you can see 2 files in the merged file section, the main file and the file to be merged, and only 1 remains in the below section. Here we need to decide which is the main file. So we have to click the radio button accordingly. If you want the second file to be the main file, then we can click on that one. Otherwise we can keep the first file as the main file. After that, let us click the merge. We need to give the remarks and then press OK. Later, also, in the merge detail, we can see this file. In case you want to demerge it later on, we can choose the file and then demerge option is available. Otherwise, if you want to merge this file with another file, then merge with another option also is available. Then that file will be merged to another file instead of this one. You can see another option under More, that is, Create Volume. This is applicable to physical file only. Let us give Create Volume. This is done when a file become very big to handle. So in that case, we will create another volume of the file, and continue the file movement. Now we got another screen for creating a file. Here we cannot change nature, type, and file number. We can edit the description of the file, then we need to click Save. Now you can see that a new file is created, and please note the file number, volume 2 is appended to the file number. Now, if you click Created from the file menu, we can see that the new volume is existing in the folder. The first volume also, we can see just below that. Let us click Open the first volume. Now, in the list of correspondences, it is showing the files that we have merged earlier also. So we can maintain physical files in eOffice in this manner. The correspondences, like receipts and issues, we can add to this physical file. But for receipts and issues, the scanning of the attachment is optional. There is no provision in the physical file for writing the notes, or for preparing drafts and then get it approved. Another peculiarity with the physical file is that, we need to receive it while getting it physically. Let us go to the receipt inbox. Here we can see an option, Receive, in the menu. So this will be enabled while choosing a physical receipt. That too, if it is not received earlier. So this one is received earlier, that is why it remains disabled. But we may note that in case of electronic file, this receive option is not appearing. So whenever we receive a physical receipt or physical file, we need to log into eOffice and receive it. Let us see the case of file also. In case of file, whenever we receive a physical file, that means the file in a physical manner, we need to log into eOffice and choose Receive against that file number. Then only we will be able to record this file movement in eOffice. Let us open again, Created, from File menu. Let us open the physical file again. Now we are going to see how to convert this physical file into electronic file. Because now we have seen that the noting and drafting, these facilities are not available in physical file and scanning also is optional. So in order to convert the physical file into electronic, let us follow these steps. Here we can see that a convert option is available in the top menu. Let us click Convert. Now, in the top section, we can see the file details, and in the below section, we can see the correspondences. Then you can also see the noting section. So let us see, what are the steps required to convert the file. First of all, if the correspondences are not scanned and attached, then you need to scan and attach them. Here we can see 3 correspondences, and for the first one, the PDF document is available, and for the remaining 2, the document is not available. We have not uploaded the scanned copy of that issue and receipt earlier. That is why it is not showing here. Otherwise it should have appeared here. Now we need to upload the scanned PDF in both these cases. Let us upload the scanned copy of the receipt by clicking this upload button. Let us choose and open the scanned PDF file. Now it is appearing. If there is a correction and you need to upload once again, the option is still available there. Here we can see a red star against this upload. That means this is required. It is not necessary that all the conversion process, that means, the uploading of all these things and other steps, are to be done at a stretch. In between, if you want to save, Save button is available. Let us give Save. So now it is converted partially, or the process is in progress. Later on, if you want to see such files, that means, the conversion started and not finished, you can see a conversions menu under the file menu. Below that you can see drafts, and completed. So now our file will be available under draft. Now we can see the saved conversions. This is the one that we were discussing. Let us open it. We can see the previous stage. Let us now upload the issue also. That also we have uploaded. All these 3 correspondences, 1 issue, and 2 receipts, we have already uploaded. Now, what we require is the noting. As we have discussed earlier, there is no noting in computer in case of physical files. So all the notings are done in a physical manner on paper. So we need to scan all the notes and we have to keep it as a single PDF. Then only we can upload that noting here. So we can see an upload option against this noting. After clicking upload, we need to choose the PDF file that contains all the noting. So the uploaded PDF is showing there. In case you want to upload it again, you can choose the upload button again. Or you have got a remove button to remove also. Let us click upload and choose another file. Now you can see that the file got replaced. Now again you can save, or there is an option, save in preview. Let us click save in preview. Here we can see that all the scanned correspondences along with the notes are appearing. In this manner, after uploading all the scanned PDF files of all the correspondences, and scanned PDF file of all the noting, now, the file is ready to convert. And now we need to click the option finalize conversion. At this stage, if you want to cancel conversion, then cancel conversion button is also available. Let us give finalize conversion, then we need to give the remarks, and then click OK. Now you got a message that it is successfully converted, and the file is now moved to the file conversions completed section. Let us see whether it is available in Files Created section. Yes, this is the file that we just converted. Now you can see that its type is electronic. Earlier it was physical. Let us click Open the file number. So this is the file that we just converted from physical to electronic. After conversion, now we can see that there is provision for noting. All the correspondences are available. Provisions like draft creation is now available. We can see the already uploaded scanned notes by clicking this link. If you click this, you can open and see that. These are the things to be covered regarding the physical files. So the physical files we can maintain in eOffice. It will be existing in physical manner. Notings are to be done in a manual manner, and the drafts are to be created and get it approved and signed. All these things will be in a manual method. Movement of physical file will be manual, but the movement will be recorded in eOffice. The issues will be recorded in eOffice, and all the receipts will also be recorded in eOffice. Uploading of scanned copy of receipts and issues are optional. If it is done, it will be available in eOffice. Later on, whenever we wish to convert the physical file to electronic file, you can do in the manner that we have just seen. After that, we can move the file, just like any other electronic file. Thanks for watching.